Hello everyone, and welcome back to another episode of my Karlux Mod Pack Survival Series. I did the first part of my new base floor. It's like a triple pattern of this black stone, midnight sandstone, and midnight sand. All very easy blocks to get en masse, and then just kind of place down, though I'm not sure if I like it or not. I'll have to ponder this for a little bit before I do the rest of the island in this black color. It could look cool. It could look kind of spacey, maybe make the buildings pop a bit more, or it could just look like the basement of like a rundown. Actually, it looks like the arcade floor of a rundown bowling alley. That is rather specific, but that's what it looks like. Also, I threw up some of these light designs from last episode. They don't look bad, but I think they'd look better in context. So maybe the way to fix both of those problems, the bowling alley arcade issue and these lights kind of looking out of place, is I like these red leaves, and I think I might try to find more vibrant fall colors of leaves and then kind of place them around, maybe along the path or something. So I'm going to work more at that in between episodes. But anyway, what is on the docket for today? Let me fly over to my whatever this is. Can't even call it a house. I don't have a bed in here. I'm going to sort that and just throw a bunch of stuff in here. I'm a very organized person. Don't question me. That and those, actually those can go back in here. All right. So the next thing is the, I need to spawn this boss, the masticator. He masticates a lot, which means he chews. Like I just did, eat that carrot. But in order to craft the spawn egg, I need 3 dragon scales, and I only got 2 dragon scales. Wait, no, I have 4 dragon scales. What? Where did I get 2 other dragon scales from? I think I might have found them in like loot somewhere. I don't know where from. But that's cool. Cause then I don't have to fight the Ender Dragon again. I know in one of these shulkers. Oh yeah, I had laid out, these are the ingredients to make 4 more end crystals in case I need to respawn the dragon. But now that I know that I have that, I think I'm good for now. So I'm going to get the other things that I need. I need one of these and the forgotten 4 of those. I think that's all I need. Yes, it is. All right, I have the spawn egg. I can spawn the masticator. But I think the trick to this is you can put a spawn egg in a spawner block, and then maybe I could spawn multiple of this guy. They're pretty powerful, but not too powerful. I've never tried putting one of these spawn eggs in a spawner though, so this could be a disaster, but it could also be good content, and I'm kind of starved for that right now. So I need to find a spawner that's not near anything important in case this boss just absolutely wrecks everything. That might be what I do next. So a while ago I found this. This is a boss structure. These annoying things, just gonna take them out. Thank you. Alright, how do I get up here? Get me on the platform. Okay. Now, this structure can be kind of dangerous. This guy's being a little tough. Alright, got him. And there's another boss in here. Actually, I think there's 2 bosses in here. I have never actually fought a Cataclysm boss. I just installed the mod and didn't look at it. So, yeah. Taking the trap blocks. I don't want to step on them. I'll take this loot as well. Yoink. I'll take the chest. Might as well. Why not? Gonna break through here. These are pretty cool. They take a lot to break. Do they hurt you to stand on? No. Okay. Kind of like purple redstone stuff. It's cool. I thought there was like a spawner thing over here. Actually, there is, I think, up in that. But I don't want to go over there. This is difficult. I need to find a spawner. Maybe in an end city? Wait, no. There aren't spawners in end cities. What am I thinking? Could go maybe to this. Because I know that there's a spawner in here. Difficult decision. Put the elytra on. Actually, I'm going to return to base. And put all this stuff away. That I could do this. No. I guess not. Alright. Nope. I need the carrots. Alright. And put the rest of this away. Like so. That too. Alright. Now I'm going to go find a spawner and spawn this guy. Rockets. What direction was that thing? It's over here. Okay. Dodge and weave through the dead trees. There it is. Alright, now the trick to this structure is to go in from the top and disable the trap. Alright, and this is where things go wrong, because I don't understand how TNT minecarts work. Never mind. It's all good. Take the loot. Now, I can go down here. The chest plate on. So there's 2 spawners in here. And then there's also skeletons, which I can just kill. And kill. Hey, get back here. Alright. And now I have these torches that I can use to kind of light up this area. Actually, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to place back this blackstone. Maybe break a few of these blocks. Da-da-da. And then I'm going to think, yeah. So if I break out this way towards the land, floating island, really, then I can have like an escape path from this guy when he spawns. Go here. Okay. And now let me touch that hole so I don't fall into lava. Oh, one of those guys just spawned. Okay, well, I'm just gonna leave him out there. And now, take this. And now, the guy should be able to spawn sometime soon. I think he can break blocks. So when he does spawn... Oh, there he is! Run! Oh, I didn't have my elytra on. That could have been bad. Alright. Where's my bow? Give me my bow. Really? I put all my arrows in the chest. Are you kidding me? Oh my god. Okay, well, I'm gonna have to go back to base, since my entire game plan here was to shoot the boss, and I don't have any arrows. I need those in order to use a bow. Give me arrows, please. Thank you. Thank you for the arrows. Take some more. Take some more. Alright. I have the arrows. Put that away. And, wrong way. It's this way. just do that so I can get up here. Now I need to wait for one of the guys to spawn and then take him out. I don't think they spawn from over here, so I'm gonna have to just like maybe stand here until the guy spawns. I think I'll try to clear out some of these blocks. Ah, where is he? Where's the guy? Okay, I think the problem is they're spawning like out here and then they fall into the void. I think. So it probably would have been smarter to find a spawner that wasn't directly over the void. I didn't really think of that. We will have to improvise. Improvise. Huh? That should give him a bit more space. There's the guy. Look at him. He's so big. And yeah, he's just gonna fall right into the void. Okay. That could be a problem. That is a problem. I know. I'm gonna dig over here to maybe some range where like he'll still spawn, like where I'm still in the spawner range, but then I can shoot him at the castle and then he won't. Yeah. See? Ah, perfect. Hello, dude. How you doing? Good to know. Oh. Okay. I can shoot him occasionally. The occasional arrow will hit him. Wow, that was the easiest boss fight ever. That was not even a boss fight. Can you die now? Oh, well, there goes your friend. And there goes the drop that I need. This is very fun. Anyway, I think I'm going to try to maybe build like a platform or something. Or maybe just get lucky. This is so scuffed. Okay. And he's back. Got him. Shoot him down. Take him down. Alright, so the drop seems to just fall into the void. I need to patch like those blocks right there. Block there. Okay, perfect. Now I'm going to break those. Actually, I'm going to go down a block. Yeah. Then didn't mean to do that, but doesn't matter. Now, actually, that might be too close. He could be able to walk that gap. I don't want the guy to walk that gap. And, of course, he spawned over there, which is exactly where I didn't want him to spawn. And we continue waiting. There we go. Oh, and he can come over here. Run. He's strong. Run. Okay. That was close. But where'd he go? Is he out of render distance or something? Alright, gonna head down here. Okay, so that was too short a gap. Let me just shoot him. And there he goes. Alright. Heading back down. Now I'm just gonna break that. Alright, hello. And he did that. I was not expecting that. That could work, though, at least. Oh, doing some spins. Gotta get your spins in. Oh, yeah, do the spins. He's just spinning. He's just spinning. And he's lost interest in me. The problem of having a quadruple punch bow is that you hit them so far away that And okay. These guys are very smart. Oh, there's a guy, but he didn't spawn, and there he goes. Yeah, I probably should have found a spawner that's not in the void, but it was a safety concern. I thought they broke blocks. I thought this boss could, like, just chomp through all the blocks, but apparently he can't, so none of that was worth this. I could have just used a regular spawner, like, maybe somewhere safer, but whatever. We work with what we got. There we go. All right, don't run. Don't. He did the exact same thing. And now he's just going to spin there. Can you come over here? Please? Can you come over here? Oh. Doing the spins? All right. And into the void. One day, I will get one that does not immediately fall into the void. And it's not you. Alright, I'm gonna break those blocks since they keep running over this way. Now, maybe he won't. Ah, perfect. I've got you trapped. You cannot escape. You were born into a trap. Don't walk over here. Your drops are gonna fall in the stupid void. Oh my god. One day. One day. This is the most scuffed mob farm that you will ever see in your life. Another one just spawned and it fell into the void. Up there. Oh, and there goes another one. Okay, that's the spawn that I want. Perfect spawn. Now, I shoot him like this. Yes. Perfect. And the drop didn't fall into the void. Perfect. Now, I'm gonna try to get over there and grab it before another one spawns and knocks me into the void. Didn't happen because I'm good. There we go. Got 7. 7's not bad, but I can get more because you just spawned as well. Are you bigger than the last one? You look bigger. You just grow in size. You drink some protein milkshake. And did the void? Yeah, well, lost that drop. I know what I can do. I think I'm going to carefully make my way down here. Then break this. This is one of the building blocks that I need for my base anyway. Yoink. That's a lot. Perfect. Now, should be able to add those last 3 blocks there. And then they won't, I hope they won't jump off. 1, 2, 3. Shoot that guy. Alright. Also gonna take those blocks as well. Perfect. Now, if they spawn in that corner, I shouldn't lose the drops. I think I'm gonna wait for one more to spawn, then get him, get a little over this, because then I can maybe make my way towards making the first essence, which are the things you need to beat this pack. Alright. Easiest boss fight of my life. Oh, and there goes another one. Perfect. That's the perfect window for me to build over here and grab those and then walk back. Alright. I have 11 scales. Pretty good. That's enough for now. Okay. So now with these 11 scales, I can make these 3 things. I don't really need the chest plate, but I want to make the Atum Desert crystal. And the other stuff really isn't that hard. So let me see if I can make all of them. And it's so nice to have a crafting terminal now. Just makes things so much easier. But I need 5 of these, and I have more than enough resources. Would you look at that? And then the rest of this, I'll just throw into the chest. Also, how is my storage looking? 261 free out of 864. That means I will need to add more chests to my storage system in the near future. And now I have the 5 teleporting crystals. Put the chest plate back on. And that means that I have everything I need to go to the Atum Desert, which is the next dimension of this mod pack. And I need 5 because the first one will get me there, and then I need the other 4 plus this Nibu ingot that you can only get in the dimension to make the teleporter block. And then with the teleporter block, I can keep going there. Also, I need a scarab to get back. So I'm also going to make one of those, which is just gold and a diamond. Easy as that. What else? I'm going to take another water bucket. Yeah. Because it's a desert. I need to stay hydrated. Even though there's no thirst in this game. This ain't RL craft. Do I have an infinite water source here? Yeah. I remember where things are. Before I go, I'm going to... okay, so I'm going to take everything out of here. And then try to funnel all of this into my overloaded storage system. Why do I have so many arrows? Oh my god. Uh-huh. And take that. And then I'm going to make another shulker box. I have a chest. What is going on? Alright, so now I have 2 shulker boxes. And then I think I'm going to make them cool looking. Alright, I got a blue one and a purple one. Alright. So now I have storage, space, arrows, shovel. Don't need leggings, but... okay, so this is pretty much everything I need. I don't need any of that anymore. I'm ready to go to the desert. Except I should maybe heal up these tools a little bit before I go there. So I'm gonna do that. And then we are off to a new dimension. Okay, so my pickaxe is healed up to 888. Wow, that's a nice number to land on. That took a good minute. Why do I have a music disc? I'm putting that away. Anyway, that took a while. I do think that maybe in the near future I'm going to get a mob farm set up because I can't exactly automate villager experience grinding. And it just takes forever, and that sugarcane farm is so loud. I think that will be something that will occur in the near future, is I will build a mob farm. Maybe I could build a mob farm out of those masticators. That probably wouldn't be a very good mob farm. One of the villagers has a slowness arrow trade. I think I might grab... do I have golden apples? Yes, I'm going to take one of those. And I think this is one of the like potion meals. So taking that as well. What else should I bring? I have the water. No, I think I'm good. I think that's all I need. Let me go up to the top of here. And then we shall teleport to the Atum Desert. And not suffocate. Break the sand. I need a shovel. Alright. So this is where I have spawned. Buy some sand and some limestone. It's kind of dark in here. How far below the surface am I? Not far at all. There we go. There's the surface. God, this is some sand. All right. And I'm at the surface. Wow, it is very deserty out here. And there's already a pirate raid literally right as I spawn. Okay. So I'm going to create a waypoint. Spawn point, I guess. All right. And now I need a couple things. I'm going to try to find a village and maybe try to find some of the Nibu ore. But that I think can only be found underground. Here's one of the oasis biomes. Palm trees. Very nice. Can I get a... Is that a fruit? I didn't know there were fruits in this. It's a date. Oh yeah, right. I forgot. You can make golden dates. Yeah. And then you need those to go to the next dimension. Perfect. Already getting the things I need. I've only been here for like 2 minutes. Right, Botania flowers are also available, though they're rare in this biome. That means I can start getting into Botania once I make it out of here. All right, let's go find a village. Where is the village? Looks like there's something up this way. Can you guys go away, please? Got him. You guys suck. What is up this way? Oh, I think that's just a lake. Okay. Village. I'm going in the opposite direction of the village. There's a village back this way. Yes. Let's go find the village. Slipping in this. Let me in. Not really anything good, but I'll take it anyway. You can take these crates too. Yeah, they're pretty cool. Blocks. Can you guys leave me alone? I am trying to peacefully mine out this structure and loot everything. You are no match for my bow. Okay, I completed a challenge. That's great. God, how many of them are there? You guys, like... How could there be this many bandits in the desert? This is just absurd now. These archers are annoying. It's like 200 of them. Alright. And I've made it to the village, and the villagers are probably all dead because there's like the entire population of China about to just destroy them. See, they just keep spawning in. They just keep spawning in. Alright, I don't need emmer seeds. What is a dusty bone? Can I use that? Wow, dirty bone block. Anything up here? Really? Go away, sir. Go away, please. Get that stupid flag off your head. You too! Why you all have stupid flags on your head? Alright. Okay, there's something here. Uh-huh. Nothing, doesn't seem like anything important. Cloth scrap. Okay. Don't know what you need cloth scrap for. But I have it, so that's nice. Oh my. Pyramid map. Ooh, what's over here? More village. Even more village. Oh, there is a way up. I just didn't see that. Wow, there's nothing in this village. Oh, you can sleep. That's a ring. Okay. It's like goes in one of these slots. Spell focus ring. Does that do anything? Halves damage from undead. Well, it's a good thing there's no undead mobs in this entire dimension, as far as I know. Spinning wheel. Taking that. I like spinning wheels. How are those guys able to fire like at a semi-automatic rate? Anyway. More cloth. Guess I need that. Oh, there are undead mobs. Wow. Oh, and this idiot too. Ars Nouveau mod strikes again. Great magic mod, annoying enemies that it has. And there's a sandstorm. Man, this dimension is pretty chaotic, to put it lightly. Alright, let me look at... Wow, that goes down. I'm gonna go up here. Go away. Alright. Is there any special kind of structure that I have not already seen? Nope. Okay. I already was there. That's a pyramid, I believe. And it looks like there's these underground things, so... Yeah, and those are like level 70. Okay. So I'm gonna maybe go over here. But first, I would like it to be day. So, I'm gonna find a bed. Bed? Yes. Get out of bed. I'm sleeping in your bed. Make it day. Does that not work? I guess it doesn't work. So, plan 2 is going into effect as of right now. I'm just going to stand here and wait for it to be day. Riveting gameplay. I think I'm on like I'm getting close to day 100 in this world, like in the amount of time I've played. But I would bet like half of that is just being AFK with villagers.
12 seconds later.
You know what? I'm tired of waiting. I'm gonna go over there anyway. It's in like this direction. I can see on the map if I close the thing. Yeah. It's somewhere over there. Or I could go to this one, which is closer to my spawn point. Maybe I'll do both. Get out of my way. Thank you. Let's go. Shovel. And we dig down. Hello. Get back here. Okay, so I think the next thing I'm going to try to find is the Nibu ore. But I think it like only spawns further down. So I'm going to go try to find some of that. Shovel? Where'd my shovel go? Okay. Or fiery. Okay. That's actually not a bad block. That could go well with my floor. My new base floor. Ooh, what's that? Alabaster. We got some stones down here. Major stones. Oh, there it is. There it is. I got 2. But I think you don't... Oh, yeah, you only get 3. So in order to make an ingot... Okay, I need at least 3. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Alright, so this is the level, I believe. 24. Because I remember... I haven't played this mod in a long time, but I remember that it was something around like it only spawns at 1 level. So I'm guessing that level is 24 since I just found a bunch right there. Probably should have brought more torches. Didn't think of that. Have to make do with what we got. At least there's coal. That is coal, right? Yeah. But I don't have sticks. And I have stumbled across an amethyst luster. Cool. This way. Yep. So there is another mine shaft. I think it might be faster to just go through these mine shafts and then see if I can find any Nibu. Because strip mining is definitely pretty slow. Oh, right. There's these. These will give me sticks, right? Well, yeah. I can pick them up. And then I can make some torches. Da, da, da. All right. Perfect. Put one of those down. Oh, that is nice. I'm going to put the rest of this in a shulker. All right. Okay. Is that another? Oh, yeah. That's another cluster of stuff. That is insane. And I am out of storage. I need to break into my second shulker box. Oh my. Oh my. What are these? Dirty coins. Okay. Can I wash them? Oh, that goes down. Maybe over here. Yeah. Right, where are those coins? Did I put them in the shulker? Yeah. Right. Into the water? Oh, wow. Golden coins. That is... maybe you trade these with the villagers? I didn't look at any other trades, so I don't know if that's, like, actually worth it or not. Anyway, continuing on the quest for Nibu. Ah, there's some more. Perfect. Alright. I'm up to, like, 11. Bone ore? It gave me bones. There's some weird ores in this mod. Oh, spider. I am blocking that room off. That is not limestone. That is sand. Oh, minecart chest. Wow, that is a whole lot of stuff. I don't think I'll have space for that. But we'll see. Put all of that away. Try to fit as much of this as I can. Don't really need that, I guess. Can I place that over there? Yeah. And then... well, actually, I don't really need most of this either. Goo-tastic's telekinetic fishing rod? Yeah, that's staying in the chest. Those two. Whoa, why are things going all pink? Can't hit the guy. He's got a shield. That's why I can't hit him. He's got a shield. Okay. Why are things going all red over here? don't make sense. Well, I have not found any more Nibu. Just a lot of iron. So the ore is decently rare. But I have 11, which means I'm able to make 1 ingot, which does technically mean I have enough to leave. But I also would need... What else do I need this for? It's not really used in all that much in terms of crafting. So, yeah, I think I'm just gonna head out. Whoa! That was a bug. And it's nighttime still. Fun. Wow. I spawned, like, right outside. Quail eggs? There's quail in this? That's awesome. Quail are cool. Anything in here? Nope. So this must be a different village that I haven't explored yet. But I don't really need anything in the villages. So I'm going to make my way over to the area around my spawn point. And then I'm going to set up a portal back. Because I think you need... Oh my god. Why do these guys run so fast? This is insane. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. You stop it too. Okay. Make some planks. Make a crafting table. I'm going to set up a little kind of base area real quick. Limestone furnace. Torch. I did not want to put the torch there. I wanted to put it on top of the crafting table. Like so. Right. And then I can place down this one. Take out a crate. I'm going to put some blocks in there. I guess I might have enough just in... Oh, no. There's 2 coal right there. That will be enough. Just enough. So then I need to take some of the strange sand. And I can make... Wait. This becomes regular sand. And then that becomes sandstone, yeah. So I need that because I think like right here I'm going to build the portal. But I need a lot of sandstone. So I'm going to mine all that out. Is it just perpetually night in this dimension? Seems like it's been night forever. Tell ya, so annoying. You two, you want in on this? Where did you come from? Did you just drop out of the sky? Okay. So now make a stack of regular sand. Let's see. This could be enough. Not sure. Wow, you got some fancy shoes, fancy helmet. Man, you are decked out, Mr. Mummy. Oh, I'm trapped in a block. Okay. So I need, I believe it's a, wait, no, it's a 4x4. Yeah, and then, okay, I need just a little bit more. It needs to be 3 across. Yeah, like this. So then it's like, I mean, it's a 5x5. This is a huge portal structure. Oh, really? I could have sworn I still had some arrows. Did I leave them over here? Ah, yeah, that's where they are. Alright, you messed up now. I found where my arrows were. All 300 of you. 2, 3. I'll put that just so I can get up here. Alright, now I need water. And water. 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 What the hell? Go away. What is that achievement? Excuse me?
Excuse me, sir. Do you have a moment to save the children?
God, these mobs do not let up. There's only like 7,000 of them. Oh, more! Wonderful! I can't even build my portal in peace. Man. I am just trying to build this stupid thing, and there's already another round of them. They just keep spawning. The underground part of this dimension is like nothing happens underground, and then the surface is just complete chaos. It's like the opposite of the overworld. Anyway, that was stupid. But now, where's the scarab? Oh yeah, it's in this shulker. Can you please go away again? I've already killed that exact same guy like 14 times. Look at how many of them. Look at how many of them there are. Look at how many. Give me that. I don't know what that is, but give me it. It's a shield. I've got like 12 shields. Actually, I need these. So, give me that. Perfect. Let's see. What else can I take? I'm gonna take this. And this. I definitely need that. Put the spider eyes away. All right. Very nice. Now, let me toss the scarab. And it didn't work. Oh, I think these need to be too high. Ugh. One moment. Okay. 8 more sandstone. Somehow my inventory is already full again. You know, this is a little ridiculous. A little ridiculous. I need that. And that. Ophidian tongue flower? That is a name if I have ever heard one. Okay. Oh, and I need that too. I don't know what the idle things do, but they're probably important. Maybe. Alright, now I think now that it's too high, there we go. Now I can return home. Into the portal. What the hell? Where am I? Well, it's good to know that I didn't build the portal over there or something. I would have just fallen straight into the void. I didn't even have my elytra on. That's a little scary. But I'm back now. Run across the totally not precarious bridge. There's my base. Actually, why am I even running? I can fly. I'll be way faster. And through my doors. Alright. Well, that was majorly successful. I can craft up 3 Nibu ingots, so I guess they give more than I thought. I had 11. It gave 33. Oh yeah, no, that makes sense. Never mind. I just wasn't thinking right. what else am I doing? Okay, so now I have the Nibu, and I need the strange sand from here. And then I can do this, this, and this. And there we go. Atum Desert Teleporter Block. So now I think I'm going to put it up here. This structure is kind of temporary. I think I'm going to replace it in the future. In the near future, actually. But that'll be the last thing I'm going to do is I'm going to find a place to put this down. So give me maybe a blaze rod. Yeah. And then I'm going to go up here. Place that down. And then perfect. Atum Desert Teleporter Block. Now, if I click it, I'm here. Buck in the sand. And I can run up here. And then I just wanted to see. So if I go back through this portal, I'm here now. That's kind of weird, but at least I can safely return from the Atum Desert. Massive success. And fly back to my base and call this one a day. That is all I have for today. I think it was pretty good. I got some stuff done, made it to a new dimension, conquered that new dimension after killing like 5,000 bandits, killed like an entire nation of bandits, but I made it. And yeah, so that's about it. Until the next episode, I will see you later.